G'day guys, welcome to today's vlog. So, I just woke up. I've been sleeping in the van, actually at a truck stop, which is literally about 10 minutes or so away from home. A little windy. We've got a wicked sunrise at the moment. I'm gonna go check that out. But yeah, I did sleep in the van. I'm just getting ready for van life. I'm pretty much gonna head off, I think, later on today. We're gonna head off somewhere pretty special. If you guys haven't already noticed by the title of the video. Well, I just thought I'd sleep in the van last night just to get a gauge as to, you know, van life, because I'm super stoked on it and I just want to get started living the van life. And it was a pretty nice sleep. However, there was some trucks here, so it was a little noisy. Some people leave their trucks running all night and stuff. But other than that, I mean, it was pretty good. It was a bit windy and stuff, but at the moment, just enjoying a bloody stunning sunrise. And then I've got to call back home just quickly, get a few things, send out some stuff that we sold overnight, and be on our way. But what a way to start the morning with a pretty wicked sunrise that we just treated to right there. I'm kind of not sure how I'm going to go with van life in sustaining it, in being able to stay on the road for a certain amount of time, more than a few days, and actually make it a lifestyle. This is going to be more than just a road trip. It's more of a lifestyle thing. So it's kind of like living it for at most half a year. I don't know, the time frame is inevitable. I am not sure what the time frame is going to be. You know, it could be as long as a month, could be as long as a year, could be as long as the van holds up. So I'm really not sure on the future of it and how long it's going to last, but I'm going to try and make it a sustainable thing. I'm gonna see how we go. I'm gonna just quickly pop in home and catch mum before she heads off. She's got to do some stuff today. It is just ticking over 7 o'clock this morning, so I wanna catch her before she heads out soon. But if you guys haven't noticed already, I installed a Aussie flag on the roof, which looks pretty sick. I'm gonna do like a mini tour video of the van, like a separate video, like a van tour video. They're pretty popular, so I'm gonna do one of those soon. I mean, this is a very simple setup and everything, but last night I was reading this book. Pick up some books for FBA. This is a pretty good seller. It's called The Technique of Film and Editing. Been reading on that, learning the history, the theories, and also the practice of editing videos in an attempt to up the game of these type of videos that I'm putting out here on YouTube. Also guys, where I camped at this truck stop that I've stopped at a couple of times before getting the van actually fixed and ready to go. There is some really good spots here. There's like an open field just by like a paddock and kind of like a lake, and they have cows and stuff in here as well. There's many campers here. There's like little station wagons, 4-wheel drives, and the people in just wagons or like sedans with tents. They just park up and pitch their tents here, and there was one van lifer here plus myself. So it is on Wiki Camps as well, so people know about it, and it's for free camp spot just out the back of a BP here in Longwarry. So definitely check it out if you're passing by. Okay, so let's get into some sales. So first off, we sold these. These are Nike Jordan Air 1 Mid Air Force black basketball shoes. We got these pretty cheap for like $4 from a thrift, and we ended up selling these $50 plus postage. And then we sold the Bape Star shoes that we popped on in a Tassie thrift. It was in Hobart. We picked these up on the bike tour. The Bape Bathing Ape shoes, we paid $8 for these, and we ended up taking an offer and selling these for $99. Then just a couple of small sales were these Oliver's Ats boots, but only managed to sell these for $29. And then we sold this Adidas cycling jersey only for $15 with the polka dots. Also, we sold this Swingster Minnesota varsity jacket, American style, in the maroon and yellow. Size extra extra large, vintage, made in the USA. We sold this one for $50 on eBay. Then we also sold one of the last Red Bull Racing jumper, spray jacket kind of style thing. We sold this one for $40. I picked up about 5 or 6 of these, I think. Brand new with tags for about $8 each. And it's also heading off to South Korea. So we have officially hit the road. I know a lot of you guys have been asking a pretty similar question. I think one of the most recent ones was from, I think it's Roy at Hickey Noodle on Instagram, commenting on my latest photo. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to check me out at Codey Orgill. Van looks great. Hope it's dependable. I want that Kanga bar. Will you be thrifting? And the answer to the question is bloody oath. Of course I will be. And in fact, to kick off van life, we're sitting out the front of trusty old Brotherhood of St. Lawrence. This is a go-to thrift for me. It's on my route, so I always hit this one up. So I just got out of that Brotherhood and we got our first van life thrifted piece for eBay. We got some Tommy for your mommy. We got a Salvos over here. They just moved too. They were at another location, but they've moved. I've been there since they've moved, but I love the look of this thrift. It's really nice. Last time I was in here, I got about 3 Chinese medicine type books for FBA that were like 80 bucks each. So hopefully we do something like that again. No expectations though. All right guys, so I just found this bag. It's a Kathmandu Kilimanjaro large hiking bag for $8.25. We're gonna get this. This bag is probably an absolute steal. Kilimanjaro is a volcano in Africa. It is the tallest mountain. It's also a mountain, so it's the tallest mountain in Africa. The lady in there, she realized that someone had priced that incorrect. So, gotta find my keys, but it was pretty cheap, let's just say that. And we got a deal, so it's awesome. So I brought another Kathmandu hiking bag with me. It's just up there if you guys can see it under the table. I think it's 70 litre, I don't know, maybe 60 litre. This one here is freaking huge. It's a large one. It's made for some serious hiking. But the funny thing is, the lady in that store who works there, she donated it. So it was previously her bag and they just put it out today. Also, I gotta stock up the pantry and the esky. I got no food, so I'm just in Coles here. We're gonna get some stuff before we head out, because where we're going, it's pretty remote. And this is what we got to keep us going. I forgot some ice though, I gotta get some ice. So we're about 12 k's away, but I'm passing through Warburton and I believe there was a Vinnie's here. So I'm just looking on my phone. Oh yeah, it's actually 600 meters up the road, so. All right, there it is. Gotta find a park. Gonna do some Amazon FBA sourcing through a window. Closed shop. It's closed here. See if it picks it up. No way that was gonna work. But anyway, I did pop on this book for FBA. It's going at about 24 US. Paid $2 for it. When I was searching for attractions to check out around this area, it was this water wheel. The water wheel here is one of them. I didn't see it as that interesting. Let's take the long walk and we'll go up there and check that thing out. So guys, I just got out of the information center in here. Super tip for traveling, going anywhere, to always visit the visitor center. They give you information about the local area, particularly for free too. I donated in the box because the map here, they say, you know, take a donation so then they can print off the maps again. But just a quick little lesson on this wheel here, super off the grid. They use this prior to, I believe, 1908. It's a 4.3 meter wheel, but it's complete off the grid, so it's just powered by water. The water moves the wheel and that's how it creates energy. And they used it in the gold mining era when they had to power the gold mines with electricity and lighting and stuff. So complete off the grid system. Wish I could strap it on the back of the van. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. So we made it to the Redwood forest. As you can see, we're in it right now. I had to stop for some lunch and then also dump some footage because we've already gathered heaps of footage already for today. So much more than normal, let's just put it that way. But there's actually some pretty cool spots here to take some photos and stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys. I think there's a bird's nest
which is just over here, and there's also like a circular sort of shaped twig thing that looks pretty wicked. It's like another portal into another dimension. So we'll check it all out. Alright, here's the bird's nest. Bird's nest. So cool in here. This is like a little kid's paradise. I think it's safe to say that this is Australians' crack at the Redwoods in California. I rode through the Redwoods. California was just sensational. The trees here don't seem to be that wide. I mean, it's still stunning that they're all just planted like this. It's pretty amazing. It's very busy, busier than I was expecting. So many kids, so many families and stuff. I think we've reached the end of this. There's another field of trees there. But if you're coming here for solitude, it might be a little bit difficult with the screaming kids, however. Still a bloody stunning place. I'm gonna explore this a bit more. So just walked out of the Redwood forest area. Cool little river here. Just checking out the river. And there's trails that just go everywhere. I think I'm gonna head back into the Redwood forest. I really wanna try and find this circular void looking thing that's made out of twigs in the Redwood. Be a pretty epic photo, so I wanna try and find that. So unfortunately I couldn't find the circular voidy twig thing. I think they may have taken it down. There was someone else who was trying to find it as well, they couldn't find it, so it's possible that it's been taken down, but I'm getting out of here. It was good redwood, wasn't bad. Probably prefer the one in Cali, but still, it's pretty awesome. So it's still only early days, it's only like 2:30, and I'm planning on going to the Starling Gap, I think it is, campsite, which is about 30 minutes away from where I am now. When I get there, it'll be like 3 o'clock, so I've got some daylight to kill. Okay guys, so a bit of a change of plans. I'm just chilling in the back of the van here. I was gonna go to that camp spot, and then I realized I probably don't have enough fuel to get there, because to be honest, I probably would have run out of fuel if I kept going to there, because it was 20 k's in bushland and then 20 k's out. So I drove back to the main town so I can get some more fuel. There must be something wrong with the gauge. It's a little deceiving and I'm not sure what's going on. I think it's because the liquid is, you know, on such a lean that it gives it an incorrect reading. I do have some good places planned for tomorrow. So I think what I'll do is just camp here tonight. I want to show you guys, but it started raining. I don't want to get the camera wet. But this is the camp spot. Just pulled up here. It's like a little car park area. They got a toilet here and everything. And the petrol station's just across the road, so the van is probably gonna get a wash right now. So dusty going up that road. Bikes are filthy. Good thing about having a van is you can get inside and keep dry. Boom. But if you guys have any suggestions of places I should visit and stuff like that while I'm on my adventures, definitely comment down below and let me know where I should go. So I'm just taking some photos of the stuff that I picked up today, this Tommy jacket, and also the bag out the back here, the Kathmandu one. Just going through the sold listings from today and emailing off the details to Mum, letting her know so she can package them up and get them out tomorrow. Guys, I'm so stoked on this setup. I just had a huge realization. I pull out my foldable table that I had in the van, sitting on the ground, like so, and then I sit on the ground in the van, on the step, perfect height to prepare food. We're cooking with the Trangia tonight. I forgot to bring my chef's knife, so I'm cutting everything with a butter knife, unfortunately. Just like that, dinner's served. I had to serve it up on 2 plates because one plate it was just gonna overflow. I'm gonna finish the vlog here. I managed to knock down 2 of those plates of dinner. They're nice and full. I'm just gonna walk off a little bit. Down here at this recreation reserve, which is literally just down from the van. The van's just up there a bit. So thanks guys for watching day 1 of van life. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed myself and I can't wait until tomorrow. Got some new places to explore, so definitely look out for that. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and drop some comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.